yesterday about this resistance point within this wedge. So we have this symmetrical wedge or symmetrical triangle that's forming here. We had a good resistance point up around 726, which is still acting as a good resistance point. We have these two heat map lines here, which are very important. So what the heat map lines are going to show is areas of volume that are going to tend to act as supports and resistances. So if a heat map level up here around $733 has acted as a support before for a very long time, it's highly likely it's going to act as a resistance now. And you can see that we've tapped this area. Let me just zoom in a little bit better, but you can see that we've tapped this area yesterday up around here around 730, 726, rejected, pulled back, pushed up again today, tap that area, rejected, pulled back, and we still have 4 hours, 5 hours actually left until the market closes. So a lot can happen within that time. We saw Tesla open today actually red around $700, push back up, and now we're within this range. So the RSI is pointing up. It's up over 50. We are looking pretty solid, but if you are a Tesla bull, what you want to see is for us to hold over $740 today, tomorrow, and even Friday, which therefore would allow us to take that breakout move up to $805, which is an 8% breakout, because there's no volume in between that area. So that is something to watch for. Now, if you're a bear or if you're looking to potentially take some profits that you've had over the next couple of days, what you don't want to see is a rejection and a close under 720, 730, even 714. Because if we can reject and close under here, the next range that we're going to move back down to is 646, and then probably consolidate between 646 and $700 for the next couple of weeks before that triangle ends up breaking out. So overall, not bad. We did have some unusual flow come through on Tesla this morning. Right where we saw that big breakout and that reversal, we were holding here around 717. We had the solid breakout to 740, and now we're consolidating and actually looking like this might be a pretty decent time to enter. But looking at that flow, you can see here at 7:46 a.m., these came through. The expiration date was 6/24/2022. Strike was $800, so very far out of the money. Not something I would normally follow, but a lot of these orders came through from 7:30 to right almost even up until now. But the big bulk of the unusual activity was right here, so you can see where it was priced out at 9:47 a.m. around 717 was the price, and since then we had a good run, but nothing substantial since that point. Nothing that expires within the next couple of weeks. When we're looking at bullish flow here, confirmed bullish flow, only 11 million on Tesla out of the 15 million that came through, which is still pretty nice. It's not a high volume day, but there is a lot of confirmed bullish flow, which is probably most of what these orders specifically were. So as for Tesla, watch this range, watch for holding here around 740 to see if we can get that move up to 800. If not, we will reject and move down to like 640, 650. So really watch that range. What we want to see is continued volume to help us push up.